Some people enter a room and speak with such natural confidence that everyone leans in to listen. Their words are clear, their thoughts are profound, and they explain complex ideas with simplicity and power. They grasp concepts quickly, think before they speak, and when they do, their voice carries weight. What sets them apart? It isn't a fancy degree, expensive coaching, or innate talent alone. It's a quiet, consistent habit of reading. Yes! Reading. It may seem simple on the outside, but it builds something extraordinary within. Reading isn't just a school task, not merely about passing exams or finishing assignments. It's far more than that. Reading is a secret door, a portal to new worlds, new ideas, and undiscovered parts of yourself. It lets you travel without moving, meet people you've never seen, and understand life, love, success, failure, pain, and hope all without leaving your chair. Books don't just tell stories. They give you strength. They offer words when you can't find your own. They answer questions you didn't know you had. Through reading, your mind grows sharper, your language richer, your thinking deeper. You learn to express yourself, to listen, and to grow. Suddenly, you're not just reading sentences, you're building a better version of yourself, page by page. Reading is powerful, precisely because it doesn't shout or show off, yet quietly, steadily, it changes everything. Your confidence grows. Your focus sharpens. Your heart opens. That's the beauty of reading. Anyone can do it, anywhere, anytime. It doesn't cost much, just a little time and a spark of curiosity. Today, we're not just talking about why reading is important. We're talking about why it's life. Because people who read don't just learn about the world. They learn how to shape it. And perhaps, just perhaps, they learn how to reshape themselves along the way. Let's open that door together. Reading grows your mind. Think of reading as exercise for your brain. Just as lifting weights strengthens muscles, reading strengthens thinking. With every page, your brain becomes more active, alert, and capable. You encounter new words, grasp challenging ideas, and expand your vocabulary. But reading doesn't just teach facts, it teaches you how to think, reason, question, and imagine. Take a simple story. While following the plot, your brain is subtly connecting ideas, recalling details, recognizing patterns, and visualizing scenes. You're practicing focus, memory, and creativity all at once. The more you read, the better your memory becomes. Your attention span lengthens. Unlike scrolling through social media, reading trains your mind to go deeper, to stay with one idea, one narrative. Reading also introduces you to diverse perspectives, different cultures, opinions, and ways of life. You learn there's more than one way to see the world. That's growth. Over time, something remarkable happens. You begin asking better questions, seeing solutions instead of problems, approaching situations with calm and wisdom. All this comes from reading a little each day, a few pages in the morning, a chapter at night. Word by word, you build a stronger, smarter you. Reading improves language and speaking. Want to speak English more smoothly, naturally, confidently? Read more English. When you read regularly, you see the language in action, how sentences are built, how words fit together, how ideas flow. It's like learning from a master by observation. Grammar becomes intuitive, not just a set of rules. Sentence patterns become familiar. You begin to feel what sounds right. Your vocabulary grows effortlessly. Each new word enriches your mental word bank, giving you more tools to express thoughts and emotions. And as your vocabulary expands, so does your confidence. You speak more freely, engage in conversations without fear, and worry less about mistakes. Even pronunciation improves. Reading dialogue aloud helps you grasp tone, pace, and rhythm. It's active training for real communication. So, if you want to speak English clearly and confidently, Make reading a daily habit. Every page brings you closer to speaking with ease. Reading reduces stress and heals your emotions. Life can be overwhelming. Stress piles up from work, studies, relationships, uncertainties. Even in silence, your mind can feel loud. That's where reading steps in. A book doesn't demand. It invites. It offers a calm space where time slows and your worries fade. For a little while, you escape the noise and step into another world, a distant land, a different life, a new perspective. But reading does more than offer escape. It helps you understand your own emotions. Stories of love, loss, joy, and struggle reflect your inner world. They remind you you're not alone, that others have felt what you feel, and healing is possible. Sometimes one line, one character, can touch your heart and give you strength. So, when your mind is heavy and your heart feels low, pick up a book. Let it be a gentle companion through the storm. Reading makes you wiser. Books are silent mentors. Within them lie lessons from real life's lessons about success and failure, love and pain, war and peace, growth and resilience. The authors often learned the hard way, through struggle and mistakes. And they've shared those lessons so you don't have to face the same pain alone. That's the magic of reading. You borrow someone else's wisdom. You don't need to live 100 lives. Just read 100 books. Through reading, you understand people better, their motives, cultures, and emotions. You become more patient, less quick to judge, more human. History shows you the rise and fall of nations. Biographies reveal how leaders think. Stories show how choices shape lives. Gradually, reading changes how you see the world. You ask smarter questions, think independently, and make better decisions. That's wisdom, not just knowing facts, but understanding life. And page by page, reading guides you there. Reading changes your future. Success, confidence, personal growth, these aren't just wishes. They can begin with reading. If you want to be successful, read. If you want confidence, read. If you want to grow every day, read. Books reshape your thinking, and when your thinking changes, your life follows. Many of the world's most accomplished people credit reading for who they are. They read not just for pleasure, but to learn skills, understand the world, and become better versions of themselves. Reading reveals possibilities you never imagined, shows new paths when you're lost, and teaches how others overcame challenges. Most importantly, it gives you the confidence to believe, I can do it too. You don't need to wait for the perfect time or spend a fortune. You just need a book and the willingness to begin. Every page plants a seed of change. Over time, those seeds grow into knowledge, confidence, and habits that shape your destiny. So, if you want to change your life, start with reading, because when you change your mind, you change your future.